Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best. Hitters! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Kane. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Mbappe. Rodri gets a foot in here. That could spell trouble. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Can he finish? No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Kane with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Towering header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Musiala! Ronaldinho. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Kane. That's a shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. Danger averted for now. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, terrible pass. Good read, needed to be. Vieira, and the pass is intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Messi. spread it left. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. And here's Kane. Pinches it off him. Vieira. Spread out to the left. Now it's Perez. Looking for options for movement. Perez. Ronaldinho. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Messi. Perez. Rodri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Haaland in with a header! He scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well...
Tries a shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Inter Milan are looking... And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri a un membro del nostro fan club che oggi festeggia l'anniversario di matrimonio.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Haaland! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Haaland controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Forward it goes. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rodri. Just eases him off the ball. Musiala. And he's quick to snatch it back. Haaland. Perez. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Messi, and the shot! Great reaction! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's there to belt it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland, chance here to counter. And here's Perez. Perez shapes to shoot. That's a decent clearance. Costa Curta. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read. Rodri. Kimmich. To Messi. And he's lost his man here.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Perez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
Perez.
Neymar. Il numero 5.
João Cancelo.
Ribéry. Il numero 13.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Haaland looking to add to his goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from
Ci
that.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's shifting through the gears here. No foul, says the referee. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Ribery. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
We've seen many free-role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you... Haaland! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their...
There's the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a go! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 26.
Milan already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it taken off him. That's a good ball out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And here's Vieira. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played out to the right. And that chance with the header! They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do...
Chance! Bellingham.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Now that's a lovely exchange. He's gone for goal! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Oh, important interception. Coming up to half... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Guardiol. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Hits one! And he hits the net! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sweet ball, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, great hit! No mistake! They're back within reach!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more...
Now the finish! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's the end of the first half.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6. Makelele.
And we're underway again.
18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
And it's Vieira.
Il numero 10.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernes. And he's managed to get free. Hernes! Now Costa Curta. And it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming. Engages and forces him off the ball. Perez wins the duel this time. Great position. He's had a hit! Ah, he's fizzed it forward. So what can they make of this? Vieira. Interesting ball. Guardiol looks to go up and over. Tries to cut back. And that's an excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. And they can counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle.
Shot a goal! Now it's Owen.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Ronaldinho. He's through and all alone! He's had a shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Son Heung-min tries to clear. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. And that has been knocked clear. Maradona. Away from immediate danger. Milan get it back again. He's picked his way through. Vieira. Perez. It's Perez! Bellingham. Hernes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Hernes! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Perez.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Thuram. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And Romario!
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Ernest. That is good alertness. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pires unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball if he can get there. Owen. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. That's a little off target. That pass has been well intercepted. And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's neat. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! Ribery. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That has been cut short. Works it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Ronaldinho. He's been picked out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi is behind this one. And we have the first chance from Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Real chance! In for the follow-up! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aim forwards. Now it's Chiesa. He's onside. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, Messi! Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Guardiola. Pressing high and with purpose. Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a good ball out wide. Ronaldinho. Perez. He rises! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Guardiola, not the most accurate pass. Great ball, and the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Arsenal draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's going for goal! Oh, Nice, just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And here's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read. Van Dijk. And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Haaland. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, played right into his path. Perez. Haaland! Haaland!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, super find. Chance! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Messi. Guardiola. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that interception was most necessary. Haaland.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. And here's Messi. Rodri cuts it out. Costa Curta. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest...
Hits one! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their...
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. They've played it short. Chiesa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Saliba. Hernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Chiesa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Chiesa was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. And here's Son Heung-min. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. That's been cut out, well played. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. They really do have to make something of this. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chiesa, real chance, it shapes to shoot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Norway can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 10, Messi. Number 14,
He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min. Big chance! They've done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Norway could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to clear it. It's their second corner of the game. Guardiola plays it short. They've got to be quick to recover this. Early ball out from the back. Alexander-Arnold. And there's green grass ahead of him. Saka. He's had a hit! It's in! Deep into injury time! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, face. Harness! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
What a save by David Raya! He's in space and looking for options. Koundé attempts a clearance. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Koundé wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Haaland.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's been intercepted. And it's Perez. Vieira. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Perez. Out of play for a throw. Gabriel. And it's Perez. And it's played forward. He won't be happy with that one. That looks a cracking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Haaland. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between... And a second time! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fiddles it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here. One ball by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ernest. Kondola. Half an hour played now. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernes, and it's Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. Backward it goes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's lost his man here. And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes.
Defence has
have
got
been
rid of that.
indicated.
Well, they've got it again. That is a great ball. And it's Vieira. Tomiyasu. Mbappe. Threads one in. Haaland. Great chance! It's there!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Pass is just off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had it taken off him. It's a sweet ball, that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Bullet! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Rodri. Looking for the runner. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
For this match was 62,005.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Hullet. He's beaten, he's got the shot away! And he's there to belt it away. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Substitutions taking place.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Cleared without hesitation. Araujo. And the shot! Pirlo. Now here's the delivery. He's done well to get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a good position here. Mbappe made a good run there. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Arsenal get it back again. Now it's Nedved. And it's Pirlo. And here's Son Heung-min. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, no way through. Vieira. Maradona. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vieira.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? This is the time you need that pace.
He could be in here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Muscular approach does pay off here. Forwards and with intent. Son Heung-min stood up well to him there. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That is good alertness. Vieira. Haaland. And it's Vieira. And Guardiol. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24. Number 23.
And that's definitely not his best.
Kunde. Number 3. Williams.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary.
Number 22. Vieira.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ronaldinho, he has found a way through. Climbs up big!
Number 7, Ronaldinho. There will be one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland. Mbappe. Well, that looks a chance! Nice control. Now it's Rice. That's tidy. That is good strength. He's found a way through. Header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. Costa Curta, and here's Perez. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. There they go, hunting again.
Looking tiny in position. It's Maradona!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. Shifted into the flank. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
now the finish! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Koundé. Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, good read. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koundé, and they can counter here. We expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland, spread it left. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Now Costa Curta, and it's Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vieira. Here's Rodri. And it's Vieira. Now it's Perez. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Oh, tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough.
Messi! Well, now, and the follow-up! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ronaldinho, out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Look at the space here. Towering header. Superb goal. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take the lead. Maradona. And here's Perez. Interesting ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
There will be 1 minute added
Defending
time.
is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira. Rodri. That's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming. He's been picked out. A real chance if he can get through. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. Nice, and the shot! He's going to be disappointed with that. This is promising. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Has a goal! He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Koundé. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Rudiger tries to clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been swung wide. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. And it's Ribery. And Messi! attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Haaland. Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Done delicately. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 2.
Pedri.
Roberto Carlos. Number 16. Rodri.
Gabriel
Coming on the
attempts a
field,
clearance.
Number 1.
And that interception
Rodrigo
was
de Paul.
most necessary.
Number 18.
Well seen,
Number
saw that
7.
coming.
Pep Guardiola.
Now it's Romario.
Substitutions taking place.
Odegaard. Now it's Saka. Romario. Romario! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a hit!
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
And that interception was most necessary. Maradona. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's looking to set free a runner. Defence has got rid of that. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Maradona! Well, there's the clearance. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Paul.
There will be 1 minute.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And that has raised them. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times...